I just wanted to share something that happened with me the other day. I don't know if this happens to people. When you guys, do you guys make phone calls?
Yes.
What? Me too! No, but when you're calling somebody and, you know, you're expecting them to pick up, and then it just rings and rings and rings, and so you're kind of like, all right, I'm going to have to leave a message, right? So if you're me, you're going to leave a message. And if you're me, you're going to leave a funny message, because that's what I do. So I'm like, hello, this is me. And the person that I'm calling is calling me on the other line. But I don't want to be one of those people that's like, hey, I was just calling. Leaving that like empty message to let you just wonder what happened to them. So I, being who I am, I'm just, hello, this is Meg, I'm called. You're on the other line. So I should probably just hang up this phone and talk to you. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. But you should call me back. So by the time I've finished saying my message, they've pretty much hung up and I have to call them again. And I hope I get their message again. I have an iPhone and it gets bad reception sometimes. So, you know, sometimes I'll just be driving and like just a call will drop. Sometimes I just don't call the person back. Does that make me a bad person? Like, you know, like just conversations, sometimes they're just not going anywhere and you're like, oh well. Also, do you have numbers in your phone so, like, you just are kind of like prepare yourself before that person, before you answer, like somebody you don't really like, you're like, oh. But you know they're just gonna keep calling you, so you do that fake friend voice that you have, you're like, hey, what's up? No, how are you? You guys are all like, I have heard that voice before. I will admit something to you lovely people. I watch Teen Mom on MTV. Does anybody else here watch MTV Teen Mom? Okay, it's a show where 16 and pregnant, we're promoting this, okay? And there's a new season. Phew! But they were talking to this mom, and they were saying, she'd just given birth, and they're like, okay, well, what to expect is that, just the littlest things might make you kind of weepy and, whatnot. You're more emotional than you normally would be. I think I might be a teen mom. Because I just get, like, choked up, like, 100 times a day. Like, the littlest thing, the littlest thing, like, the anti-smoking commercial that's on the radio, where the little girl's like, I want you to see me graduate from kindergarten and walk me down the aisle and see your grandchild. And I am the girl, you better quit smoking now! You stop! Extreme Home Makeover with Ty Pennington. I lose it. And if Tyra Banks, Oprah, Maury, if they give another trip to Disney to a family that's hard on their luck, I'm just gonna fall apart. And the Olympics, not helping me because every time a person wins a goddamn gold medal, I'm a puddle. They're achieving their dreams! But, and this is funny because when I was younger, we would go to the movies, my parents and I would go to the movies, and the previews would be on it. My mom would be sitting right next to me like, and my dad and I'd be like, oh, it's previews! She's, now that's me. But, it's like, you can't cry in public. Like that's like crying in public's like pit stains. Like it's acceptable, but like frowned upon. You know. And when I was little, I'm an only child, so how do only children amuse themselves? Get worked up and cry in the mirror. Now, I have a dilemma on my hands. I've been told that I look quite beautiful when I cry. So, dating, you know, guys want beautiful women, but they don't want Weepy Wendy as their girlfriend. So you guys, I'm so sad that I have to leave you guys, but you guys have been so great. Thank you so much. Enjoy the show.